The State Department quietly releasing reports that shed light on the Biden administration's handling of the chaotic 2021 withdrawal from Afghanistan. The report reveals the mission lacked appropriate planning and response, saying, quote, there was insufficient senior level consideration of worst case scenarios and how quickly those might follow. Former Green Beret Scott Mann led evacuation efforts in Afghanistan with Task Force Pineapple, and he joins us now. Good morning. Listen, Scott, I know the frustration of all of this conversation probably follows with everything you did and the way this administration has handled the fallout. But before we get to talking, I want you to listen to this from President Biden.
All the evidence is coming back there. Remember what I said about Afghanistan? I said al-Qaeda would not be there. I said it wouldn't be there. I said we'd get help from the Taliban. What's happening now? What's going on? Read your press. I was right.
Scott, for me, this report is kind of like when your kid tells on theirself for something you saw them do, right? It's not surprising what's in this report. I think what does bother me is the lack of accountability, and I'd love for you to talk about that.
Yeah, thanks, Joey. It's good to see you again. And I tell you, that's one of the things as I talk to veterans around the country about the impact of the way this war ended in the withdrawal, that is the big thing that keeps coming up is the absence of leadership. The absence of leadership at the federal government level on how we left that country, how we abandoned our allies, and the moral injury that's been inflicted on our veterans. But Joey, here's the other thing too. If you listen to President Biden's comments, and for me, this is not a Republican or a Democrat thing, but to say something like al-Qaeda is not in Afghanistan and that the Taliban are helping us. I mean, veterans were standing post when we got hit on 9/11 and they swore never again. And now there's 20 plus, groups in the country operating with impunity.
No, you're absolutely right. I carry a sticker on my leg because I can't get tattoos on prosthetic legs of one, Nicole G, of one of the folks killed, one of the heroes killed that day. And, if you're asked about the mistakes of that, how do you not recognize those 13? Or really, we do a bad job of reporting on this, all those that were critically injured that day. And you guys were there in a different capacity. The report almost blamed you all. But, if we're going to move past what happened in Afghanistan, we've got to look forward. People serve this country, and we want to know that their leaders, that our leaders won't put them into a bad spot. We have independence in this country because we had good leaders who fought to get us independent. What's your message? And you can take Afghanistan into this. What's your message on this Independence Day?
Well, the first thing that I just want to be clear of is that, we operated remotely like a lot of other veteran volunteer groups from the United States, and we formed a federation called Moral Compass where we're trying to stand up for the veterans who have received moral injury on this. And what I would say to them, to Holly, to the other Gold Star families is that it mattered. What you did mattered, and we will not forget it. But freedom, like anything else, comes down to leadership. And if our senior leaders don't start respecting and recognizing the moral injury and the fact that they've left 800,000 plus veterans on the side of the road with a moral injury, then the freedoms that we enjoy are not long of this earth.
So we don't have a lot of time here. I know you had one thing you wanted to plug real quick. Can you do that fast?
Well, I just want to say that we are doing a play about moral injury, moral recovery called Last Out, Elegy of a Green Beret. In coordination with the Gary Sinise Foundation, we're touring the country to help people heal from the impacts of this war and to inform civilians and, yes, our politicians about the impact of modern war. So check it out at GarySiniseFoundation.org.
Warrior poet, hero, and creative. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Scott Mann. All right.
Thanks, Joey. Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.